Taoiseach, there are more than 11,000 children with disabilities waiting for an assessment of needs to be completed. As you know, they are legally entitled to that assessment within 6 months. Taoiseach, when you became Minister for Health, there were 4,000 children awaiting completed assessments. By the time you finished, that had risen to 5,000, and now 4 years later, on your watch as Taoiseach, that figure has more than doubled. A child needs a completed assessment of needs to access an appropriate school place, to get the right mix of health, social care and educational supports, and for many guardians and parents and carers for access to social protection supports. So the excruciating wait and uncertainty causes real distress for children and their parents. The legal obligation for an assessment of needs within 6 months is set out in law. And as we speak now, the state continues to break the law. You will concede and accept that. I hope you also accept that that's not a tolerable situation. I mentioned Jayden and Ciara to you, Taoiseach. Ciara is like many, many parents. She's not on her own. There's 11,000 waiting for their assessment of needs. She's frantic with worry now. She completed the forms in January. She's waiting. It's 10 months on, and they are left in a state of limbo. I'm sure you'll accept that that is also unacceptable. So I want to put the question to you again. Can you make a commitment that the law will be respected and that that 6-month rule will be upheld? You know that that is the campaign of Cara Darmody in the end. Yes, private provision in the meantime and the finance for it, but she said loudly and clearly to you as you stood in photographs with her, obey the law, get the state to obey the law and respect and enforce the 6-month rule.
Thank you very much, Deputy.